Hey everyone! Our IGN First Gears 5 coverage continues with an exclusive deep dive into the new map builder feature. I got a chance to make my own custom hive, complete with new weapons and enemies. It's devious. Then I challenged one of the devs to see if he could get through it alive. Stay tuned to the end to see if he survives.
Hi everyone, Miranda Sanchez here, checking out the Gears 5 map editor, a brand new feature that we are showing you as part of our IGN First. I'm joined by Otto, lead multiplayer producer. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We're going to take a look at the map editor. We're going to build an escape hive in this new first-time user-generated content editor that we've made for Gears of War.
Awesome. So a big part of this is budgeting, is what I've noticed just playing around a little bit. You know, when we're starting this hive, I want to make sure that I'm maximizing my budget. So I've heard this is built by chapter, right? And so of course, when you're starting a chapter, you gotta do a starting point. So I'm gonna drop that right there. Can you tell me a little bit more though about the budgeting and like how you kind of limit these editors to make sure that you're, being smart about your choices and not making it maybe too big?
For sure. So I mean, the only limitation really, aside from budget, is that you need a start tile and an end tile to build a hive. And then the budget is basically how much memory, like all the assets and the tiles themselves are taking, so that you can actually play and so that the console can handle the gameplay.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, I already moved to chapter 2. I do not want to do that. I think whenever I first saw this, I just wanted it to be as devious as possible. I said, what can I do to make people kind of suffer a little bit? Which is maybe mean, but also kind of exciting just because you can do so much with map editors, right? And I think just creating your own experience, whatever that may be, is always fun. So what were some of the design choices in having like mining and ventilation? So it's actually pretty cool that there are different themes, it seems like.
Yeah, so we have two visual themes for tiles that sort of make up the hives that we build for escape. And so, like you said, mining and ventilation. It was mostly just due to we wanted variety. We started actually with mining and concepted that out. We felt like we wanted to actually make more, but just the amount of tiles that we have to create to make a solid set of sort of viable tiles for each visual look, we landed on 2.
Cool. Yeah, I think there's already so much between each of these. I'm just playing through them and trying to figure out what's going on, and there's so much. There are so many little parts in here too. It's this is a dead end halfway through, but it's also a hallway, so it's you got to choose what you're doing. So this one right here, I tried to place it earlier, and it's impassable, so I couldn't just place it here and trap people at the very beginning. That would be too unfair.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that we do to sort of make sure that people don't create an invalid hive, but we try and leave it as much as possible up to the user. You can still use a lot of the functionality to be devious, with what kinds of enemies you put in, or if you give people or players enough ammo and things like that. But you should be able to, I think, if you put a hive together properly, you will have, a full, ability to navigate all the way through.
Right. Let's see, can I do this? Oh, nice, I can block that off.
So you saw there that there was actually a portal there that looked like a door, and once you placed it, it just sort of put a sort of stopgap there, so you can see it's a little bold, white little tile within the tile. And so we have doors that are open, that you can put doors that are open or closable, or you can just lock it off so that you don't have to worry about it being a portal going into nowhere.
Perfect. And so I just placed this mining nest, so I'm kind of, I think, ending up my chapter. Even though I still have a lot of budget left, I kind of want to close it out. Mm-hmm. So what do I do to go about closing that so then we can start adding enemies and fun stuff?
So there's 2 ways. Either if you want to just end the hive here, you want to add an end tile. Or if you want to branch into a new chapter, you can place a safe room. And a safe room is the room that you always have to put down to sort of divide one chapter from another. And so if you go to the large tiles,
okay.
It will say, or sorry, actually if you go, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I have it kind of devious. So your safe room's right next to a mining nest, so good luck.
Mm-hmm. And so now you can build like a full like new chapter, and you can make it as long as you want, as long as you have budget. But yeah, if you want to go in and start placing enemies, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Let's probably place some. I'm gonna be a little mean. We're gonna start placing some guys here. We'll put like some juvies. Get some action going on. All right. And then. Oh yeah, I forgot I put another mining nest. This is just like the worst for whoever starts. It's gonna be me, which is also the worst.
An intense battle as soon as you get out of the pod.
Oh, cool. So you can also change like their aggression levels as well. Okay. So we got 3 people there.
And within each tile, like you're placing in the smaller tiles right now, if you go to a larger one, you can actually place within any of the units.
These quadrants, yeah. So I'm gonna put 2 swarm soldiers. And so since I have this right here for the spawn nest, do I need to like attach enemies to that, or does it automatically just start spawning random enemies?
You do have to place into it. So yeah, so if you want, anything juvies, like a juvie swarm, or like swarm snipers, if you want to be really evil.
Here we go. There you go.
Nice.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
saying
you
so
have
actually,
to play some ammo for players,
so
since they'll only have pistols to battle with snipers.
What am I going to do is I'm going to finish building this. I'm going to let you play it.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Maybe. I don't want to be that mean. So for pickups, okay, there's a lot here. This is one I really wanted to place because it's a new weapon.
It is, yeah. Our new Swarm LMG, the Claw.
I got a few in there. By a few, I mean all of them.
All of them. Nothing
Right.
but Claw. Yeah, it's a really cool weapon.
Can you place stuff in the starting? Oh, you can. So I can like kind of equip people before they go off to their doom.
Yep.
I can like, it's kind of like misleading, right? Like you think you get a rocket launcher, you're gonna be fine. That's it. And then you get some LMGs, and then that's all you have aside from your starting weapons.
And I mean, this is still more than you get from just playing Escape, because in Escape, obviously,
true.
you start with a knife and a pistol. So.
Yeah. I think over here I will drop. What do you suggest? What is the thing that you like to drop in these?
Well, we have another new weapon, the cryo cannon, which is pretty cool. Freezes enemies, but you have to get close to them, so that will be hard against the snipers.
Right.
But it's a fun weapon to play with. And then there is also the if you drop like a precision weapon, like the Marksa or something like that, then I have something to play with at least against those snipers.
Okay. All right. So I think we've got some good stuff. There's a way to check how I'm dropping things, right?
How you're dropping them? What do you mean?
Yeah, like just like the tiles.
Oh
like
yeah,
how
you
it's
can
looking.
actually, there's a preview mode, so you can go into 3D preview, you can fly around all the tiles that you've set up.
These are my gifts.
You can see, these are 2 powerful weapons. And so, as you can see, the doors will open, and you go and you can check out all the drops.
It's cool flying in
Because
here.
it's
So gross.
Reinforcement tile, they sort of spawn afterwards, like so you'll just know that the enemies have been placed in there, but they won't show because they sort of spawn and run out afterwards. Any other tile, you can see where you've placed them.
Yeah. All right, so then we've got this gray area here. Okay, so yeah, first you'll just see these 2 drones, and then following a billion snipers.
Yeah,
so, you gotta
so
go quick.
if I were previewing to try and know what to expect, then I wouldn't know what to expect 13 snipers coming out of it.
Then we will ever know until we get in. Okay, and this is the safe room. Perfect.
And so the safe room is where you have to get to be safe from the venom, as well as be ready to go to the next chapter. And just because of how memory works, like when you're in preview mode, you can get all the way up to that exit door on the other end of the safe room, and then you sort of have to come out and go into preview again on the other side. So we will load up that side for you to preview at that point.
Perfect, and then you can add ammo. There's so many things you can add on here. Can you tell me a little bit about the customization to the physical tiles? Like there's things I can do to these tiles aside from just placing them, right?
Yeah, so if you go back into tile mode, and then you can see that there's both, if you press Y, there's tile options. And so you can set the lighting to warm or cool, and the brightness level as well. So you can make it a little more, customize it based on what you want the feel to be. And then if you go to chapter options on any of the tiles, you can name your chapter. You can give it a unique color, but you can also edit a lot of how the venom will. That is really evil. So snipers and spread speed fast. And
So the idea here is I am pushing you to run.
Yes,
You've got to run to the next
basically,
chapter. There's a design element here, I promise.
yeah.
I'm thinking about this.
yeah, panic. I get it.
I'm not trying to be cruel, I promise.
No. I'll just pick up one of those heavy weapons and lumber slowly through the environment while being chased by the extremely fast
I
venom.
promise there's some design pieces here. Okay, so if I wanted to test this, I have to finish building, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
you have to have a end tile to be able to sort of finish it and say, okay, let's go play.
So what if we just delete this? We say it's one chapter for now. Like, can I just test a chapter and like just close it out, test and see how it plays?
Yes, you would need an end tile, which is actually it wouldn't fit that particular. So the end tile, if you go, right there.
Right. Oh,
So
it's
if you
huge.
place it, so you can see like it overlaps quite a bit. So you need like a in-between tile
A
there.
little small hallway. Yeah. We'll make this a stressful nook. You have to run
So
through
that
here.
one doesn't have a wallet, like it's on a different
Oh, right,
like
right,
level.
right.
So you'll need one.
That's the
so you
one with
can
the gap.
delete it.
All right, let's see. This,
So that
this
one
one can work.
Yeah, that won't
Yeah.
work.
Perfect. All right. And then how do I go about testing it? By me, I mean you.
Yeah.
Will you
thanks.
please play my
I can't wait.
Oh, wait, what does portals do for a second? Oh, you can edit the doors.
Yeah, so you can edit how the doors, like how big the doors you want them to be. There's inserts, like cover inserts. So if you have to fight through a doorway, you can determine how much cover players have. I'm guessing that you're not going to give me any cover. Oh, that was nice.
I'm going to give you some cover. And probably the worst place it could be.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm going to give
Just
you a
so that it
gift.
slows me down.
I'm going to give you a gift.
All right.
I'm going to, let's see. We'll put like a block. I want to give them kind of a block to get through.
Slow them down a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'll give them this. They'll have like a big thing of cover that they have to hop over.
They have to hop over, yeah.
Or maybe they can hide behind. Who knows?
Or they all just have cover now
knows?
so that they can snipe me.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But can 11 people hide behind that?
No. So maybe I can kill the guy standing behind as they take me out with their snipers.
All right. Okay, so you got the option of a salvo or a buzzkill.
Sounds good.
Let's actually say, fortifications. You can do a weapon. I'm going to give you a weapon locker.
So weapons locker you can place anywhere, and if it's fortification from Horde, functions the same as in Gears of War 4,
Okay.
where if you put a weapon into it, it'll slowly regen ammo.
Okay.
And then stim is like a armor pickup, where if you pick it up, it applies armor to you, so you take damage to the armor first before you start bleeding.
All right, there you go. 2 small gifts.
Nice.
Okay, you got
feel like I can do this.
two things. You got plenty of stuff to run from. I will remind you where all the enemies are. So you got 3 there, two juvies there,
I appreciate it.
and you got the drones, and you have the 11 sticks.
And then the 13 snipers.
Yeah,
Got it.
Or 13, excuse me. I forgot I put so many. All right, so how do we try this? Or how do you try this?
Yeah, so you go to options. So if you
Okay.
hit the menu button, and then you go to edit details and publish, and here you can play map. If you go down, so you can give, like you can see, you can give your map a name. You can edit the thumbnail. So if you go, so it basically allows you to fly through the environment anywhere and sort of take a frame, find a frame that you like.
Okay.
And then you can snap a picture, and it'll become the thumbnail for your hive.
All right. How do I
Scary.
snap the thumbnail?
So you just press A. So you just give it a little bit of time. It probably already happened. It's just processing it. There we go.
Works out.
Scary looking chewies.
All right. Good luck.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll do my best. Cool.
Right.
So I'm ready to go, I think. I'll pick Mac. A tank makes sense. He's got a shield. I feel like I'll need a shield for all those snipers. So let's get going.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks again for taking on this challenge.
I feel very confident.
I feel bad a little bit because it's not. I didn't even ask you, so like, here you go.
You are going to play this hive.
I believe in you. You got this.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Get the respirator in. He does have to get snatched so that he can find the hive.
Surrendering to that snatcher. So, I know they're gross, but they're also kind of cute. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little cute.
I don't know. Yeah, I've never thought cute when I've faced one in
Just
Gears.
a little.
You
I think
know?
if you tweaked its
I'll play
face just
as
a
it.
tad, it'd be
It's true.
super cute.
It's true.
And I
Like a
have
little
a
plushie
weird-
version or something?
Yeah, I'd
That
take
would
one.
be cool.
Yeah, you get little tentacles.
Hmm.
They're cute. I have a weird taste.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's the first time I heard cute about snatchers. Okay, let's do this.
just put you in a nice warm bed. It's fine.
Yeah. Nice, slimy.
Gross. It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Mac made it though. It's okay. But will he survive through this? It's up to you, Otto.
All right. I feel like I have to get that rocket launcher. I'll get the salvo. Here we go. Where is it? Man. Should I stock up on ammo? Do I have time? I don't have a lot of time. Oh, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
So I think this is where... Oh. There's enemies
There
over
they go.
there. And here's some... Oh, no! Okay, this is not starting well already. Hello.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Claws. Those will help. I hope. Okay.
Good LMG action in there.
Get the helmets off.
Oh no! Put your shield up. There you go.
Okay, I'm running.
Yeah. So that's.
I'm just gonna leave them behind. I feel like the venom will take care of them. That's why I brought it.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so now we'll have... Yeah, here we go.
So I think the problem here is that you
So-
left the rocket launcher.
I have very little to help me. And I've got shotgunners coming.
The venom wasn't quick enough.
I feel like I'm not getting helped by my own devices. Okay, let's see if I can get closer. These are snipers. Ooh.
All those lines. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Oh, no! Okay, they're smart. They're learning. Okay, here we go. Good.
I
good.
think
Pistol
you're in a
and a
precarious
knife.
situation.
Pistol and a knife.
Can you just go back for the rocket launcher? Oh, I guess that venom is
Probably,
there.
but let's see where the venom is. Let me kill this guy here.
Nice spy.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Where did I drop it?
I think you dropped it in the room.
I don't think I can get. Nope.
Doesn't look,
I gotta get in there.
It doesn't look like a good idea.
Let's see. Two can play that game, my
Nice.
friend.
Nice. You're making some good use of this.
Okay, overkill's good. Little shotgun against snipers.
Man,
It's
you're
nothing like.
aggressive.
Oh, here we go. I've got a sniper on my own now. Oh, do I? There we go. No.
Oh,
No.
well, you had a sniper.
One ammo. I shot a wall.
All right, he's down. You got a hammer burst. Nice use of
Okay,
the weapons.
Okay. Feel like I still have a
Still
chance.
have a lot of snipers, and the venom is coming in. Well, they're
Oh,
going
goodness.
down. Yeah, you could do it. Oh no!
Pistol?
Ah, there you go. Get those. Oh, nice headshots.
Oh, the venom's coming. I don't have a lot of time.
no.
Okay. I'm coming for you.
How long does it take the venom to kill your enemies?
Once they're in venom, it takes about, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, something like that.
Okay. Well, maybe that's a strat. You could just let the venom come in.
Do need to hit my shots. I had like an all-star moment there earlier, but
Yeah.
all my skill is gone now.
It's the venom come in.
Venom is confusing me, confusing my senses.
Oh, there you go. Just takes a second.
See, it was helpful
Wow.
that you put this wall in front of them. They're just
So that was
hoping
the
the
hope.
wall will help. Okay, I'm going in there.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Look
probably
at all
not a
those
good
long
idea.
shots.
Okay, I can do it.
Nice. You got one more.
I think that's the last one, isn't it? Am I
Did
gonna
you
make
do
it
it?
through this trap? Uh-oh.
you make
I have to
this?
get through the venom. No.
Oh. can do it. I believe. It's right there. It's right there. You're almost out.
Oh no, it's closing already because of the venom.
Run! Excuse me, that was loud. Yay!
I made it.
Wow. I'm
Okay.
very impressed.
I feel like that cover in front of the reinforcement tile helped me
Yeah.
out a lot.
That's what I was hoping for. It's like I want to help a little. Just a little. Nice
All right.
job.
Thank you. Did not expect to come out of that alive.
All right, Otto, congratulations, and thank you again for joining me on this adventure.
Thank you so much for building me this trap.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, if you want to see more on Gears 5 and all the new things coming to it, be sure to stay tuned to IGN all month long for our Gears 5 IGN First, and of course, for everything Gears. Keep on IGN.